right, cool. And we're live. All right, guys. So, rolling the die, I ended up rolling Virgo. So, Virgo, you guys are next. Now, I want to go ahead and shuffle these cards here. And while I do that, I will look at the chart and see what's going on for Virgo. All right, Virgo. So, you have two planets that are opposite your sign. Now, I might be likely to say that on one hand, whatever planets you guys have there, which could be either the Sun, Mercury, Venus, yeah, something like that, or it could possibly be the Moon for some of you. Right now, with Mars opposing you guys, I feel like some of you guys are going to be feeling like out of energy. I feel like some of you guys are geared more towards spiritual type of healings, spirit or moving towards move healing movement. That's what I get. Healing movement. So yeah, okay. So I feel like you guys have been doing a lot, and maybe you guys have, I don't know, maybe overstressed yourself. I feel like some of you guys have been doing a lot of different things, but haven't really been a lot of things that carry a certain like purpose to them. I feel like just busy for the most part. And I feel like a lot of you Virgos you guys see the details and you're just like, is this really happening? Like, is this real? I feel like a lot of you guys are paying attention to the things that are going on and how things are ending. And I feel that for the most part, you guys notice that there's something more behind it. You guys don't want to be sheep in this whole thing, but it's very hard to try to control a situation in which you may not have control over. So the mouse right here is basically saying that it could be making you guys anxious with everything that's going on. And I know for Virgos, not having control of something that you'd rather have control over is not really a good position to be in, but there's a certain calmness and clarity that comes with being fine with unknowns and not being in control of things. So let's see. All right, so I feel like a lot of you Virgos are taking off that mask. I feel like a lot of Virgos start off with a certain type of mask that allows them to be pretty popular among everybody. If you take a look at this card, there's a lot of different beings on this card. So a lot of different beings on this card, and all of these beings, I guess, for the most part, get together and get along together. But some of them might have ill will or ill feelings towards some of those, and I feel like some of those people may have ill will towards you, Virgo, but I don't think it's anything that you need to wrap your head around. I feel like you're awakening and you're not supposed to be in that type of energy anymore either. So it's good. Just focus more on the spiritual things for now. Understand what it means to merge those into your beliefs and yourself. And I feel that like a lot of you guys will get out of it just fine. I feel like necessarily though that Virgos, you guys need to be honest with yourselves. Being honest with yourselves is also a way of self-care. If you don't have that honesty with yourself and you kind of hide things from yourself purposely, right? Then that ends up not you end up disrespecting yourself, Virgo. So don't do that. And I feel like for the most part, once you're honest with yourself, you just naturally be honest with everybody else. And the taking off of this mask is more of just like a natural thing as opposed to something that is a struggle. And it's okay because you guys have your energy is going to be shifting between the Cancer and caring about things and Scorpio, where you really don't care. So it's going to be a flip flop between care and not care. But so long as you're honest with yourself, you're going to be aware of which feeling you're supposed to be feeling, and nobody can mislead you from there, Virgo. So Let's see. Virgo. Let's see what else is going on. Transformations, I feel, for you, Virgo. So that's cool. I feel like you guys are going to be shifting that I'm just going to work just to distract myself type of thing to working with a more refined vision of what we're supposed to be doing. But it's just going to be for like 2 weeks because I believe in the middle of June we're going to have the Mercury retrograde. So it's going to be time to revise and re-edit your plans once more, Virgo. Ooh, this is going to be a fast tarot read for you guys. Oh, yeah. And don't worry, guys. I'll be coming up with other readings and stuff like that throughout the week. Just pick a card and stuff like that. All right. But new things are beginning for you guys. You guys have the Fool card. Now, the Fool card is also telling me that some of you Virgos might want to take your chance with growing things, growing fruits, vegetables, I don't know, anything really. And more importantly, I also get the message that if you guys are feeling a little bit like, not under the weather, but feeling like you guys just don't have the proper nutrition, I would say try looking for plants that grow in high altitudes. Maybe even some kind of supplements that grow in rocky areas or that are known to exist in rocky areas, because those are really the things that are going to help empower you, not just change your perception and your mind and how it operates, but it's also going to help you a lot with your health. So that's always a good thing, right? Now, I feel that a lot of you guys have been like not really paying attention to these opportunities that the universe has been throwing at you. And I feel that because of that, there's a certain decision that you guys haven't been able to make. Now, I want to mention that after you're honest with yourself, you begin that new journey. This is that new journey that you see right here with the Fool. So keep that in mind. And don't worry if things get flip-flopped on their head. Don't worry if your perceptions are changed, because these are necessary in order for you to kind of put your energy on the right track. Now, I want to see what energy you guys are going to be going into, and then we'll go ahead and end this reading for you guys. Let's see. All right. So Virgo, you guys are going to be hanging on to your Virgo type energy, but you guys are going to be more on the path of higher learning, and it's going to be a mixture between being confident and being fearless, or actually merging both together and actually viewing things from a higher perspective and moving from that higher perspective. So that's very, very good. That's awesome. All right. You guys are going to be going on. Oh, okay. So you guys have to worry about South Node energy, right? This is returning back to your old self. Returning back to where you feel most comfortable, right? Because we're dealing with moon energy. And at the same time, we're dealing with the Saturn type energy and a little bit of the Uranian energy. But I feel like this is more of like, I wouldn't say a stern warning, but this is more of like a letting you know, be patient, hold to your convictions, and make sure that throughout all things, that you exercise control and restraint. Don't let yourself go off the deep end. And, you can still maintain your individuality while you do these things. Now, let's go on to this last one, and let's see what kind of energy you're going to be moving with. 7. All right. So, yeah, you guys are going to be hanging on to this energy of reflection and thinking. It's much the same energy that I feel right here for you guys. I feel like you guys are going to be sitting down and thinking. This will help you with that decision that you guys have to make. I know you guys have been sitting on a decision, and a lot of that decision is going to lead to not just completion, but it's also going to lead to some type of personal fulfillment or happiness and a brand new start, because it fell right on the Fool. So that's cool. But these numbers are upside down right now. So I feel like some of you guys just feel like, I don't know, incomplete a little bit, or maybe just a little bit unhappy. Who knows? But that's what I get for this week for you guys. And I hope that, Virgo, you can go ahead and really, just focus on that honesty with yourself and taking a look to see where the universe is trying to hand you some type of opportunity. I feel like there's an opportunity that you guys have at your disposal, which, for one reason or another, is probably going to be revealed during the full moon, but it's more or less something that you may not believe, something that's just like out of this world. And, I feel like you need to use your intuition, stop being busy for no reason, right? And get yourself grounded and ready for this new journey, because I can tell this new journey is going to be one of those journeys that I think you guys are going to be quite satisfied with. So, thank you, Virgo. Thank you guys for joining. And like I said, these videos are going to be coming out since probably on the same day, since they're pretty short. So you guys take care. Thank you guys for being supporters. Thank you for supporting me in my mission to help spread information to you guys. And at the same time, if you guys are looking for a reading, go ahead and message me in the comments below. Or for you guys on YouTube, for you guys on Facebook, go ahead and message me directly or message me at the page, or just go ahead and leave a comment, and I will go ahead and answer you guys back. And personal readings are open, guys, so make sure to let me know. And, you know, I think that, nah, I'll let you guys know later. So with that, you guys have a good night, and I will see you with the next video.